here. I am ready to get this recap done because I got things to say. Let me turn him down. Hold on a minute. How about that? Because I don't want to get blocked. What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Carlton. What's up? Y'all ready for this recap? I am ready for this recap. You know what I mean? Because it's been like a whole year and a half since I've been able to bring you guys a little tea, honey, from an event. Yes. We went to Columbus, Ohio this weekend. I was there with my girls. Before I even get into this recap, I got to shout out my sugar babies. What's up, sugar babies? Are y'all on this live? Yes, honey. Are y'all on this live to get this recap started, baby? I am so excited. Biggest still sing loud? 1 minute. Bigger, dang, boo. Okay. I just screamed up from behind. What's up? Y'all here? Hey, babies. All right, listen. It felt absolutely amazing to get out of the house. Baby, what is you saying? Hey, Drew, it felt amazing to just get out of the house, go back to what we love. It was amazing to see my family, oh my God, like, I realized just how much I missed traveling ass steppers. I realized that this weekend, I was like, some of them still be doing a lot. Some of them still be doing a lot, but I was there for it. You feel what I'm saying? I was there for it. Share this live. I am home, though. I am home. I'm home. Share this live before we get this thing started. Bashan, thank you, baby girl. Do not forget my speak. Every time I see your name pop up, be like, don't forget my speakers, okay? Listen. I think we got enough on here for now. All right. Listen. Columbus, Ohio, red, white, and smooth event. All right. It was July 2nd through the 4th. Now, when I went live, a lot of people was like, I didn't even know about this event. Why you didn't tell me about this event? I don't know how people missed it, honey, because Sharvin put a flyer out that was so cold. I don't know how y'all missed this. Y'all should have been in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Columbus, Ohio had it going on this weekend, okay? Now, let me let y'all know something right now. You know, 4th of July is now officially called Black Folks Kickback. We ain't celebrating no 4th of July. It's the Black Folk Kickback. Put that set in your spirit for a minute. It is a Black Folk Kickback event. So now, it didn't even feel like we was up there to celebrate the 4th. It literally felt like a black person's kickback. I mean, literally. I mean, you had your friends, you had your cousins that was there that's funny acting. You know what I'm saying, them. They were there. You feel what I'm saying? So they was at the party. All right. Now, let me first start by saying this. I don't know how AK did this. I know everybody loves AK, right? But he pulled people from everywhere. Like, it wasn't many states that was not represented at this event this weekend. Like, if they would have just shouted out, like, your state, I promise you at least 30 of them was represented. And they might only had 1 or 2 people from the area that was there, but they were there. Do you hear me? They was there. They was ready to party. It was all of that. Like, seriously. All right, so let's start this thing off. I first want to thank his staff. You guys had hospitality that was, I mean, it was amazing. It was off the chart. If you guys, and let me tell you something, I will go to an event just because the customer service and the hospitality is A1. Like, there was nothing I could say, guys, about how special they made us feel. The sugar babies, the crew, we felt extremely special. We felt extremely wanted. And that was amazing to us. That was just absolutely amazing. So I want to, before I even go any further, I want to tell you guys thank you. We literally felt like a red carpet was out for us. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you also to Nicole. Nicole is my manager and also Candyman's manager, but she happened to manage all up there too. I mean, I don't even know. Like, Nicole literally was like up at them folks' stuff, like helping them do stuff. So listen, if you don't have you a Nicole, get you one. You can't have mine. You can't have mine. But get you a Nicole, baby, because when I tell you Nicole was walking through hotel rooms, making sure it was clean, make sure stuff was on point. Nicole got up there on Thursday, baby. She said, no, I need to get up here before my crew get here and make sure everything is right for us. Girl, let me tell you. Nicole is absolutely amazing. Nicole Wilburn, if you don't know her, you need to know her. She also has a travel agency, Alpha and Omega. So you know if you book with her, let me tell you something. Your stuff gonna be right when Nicole is involved. I'm just telling you. Now, she might be like doing too much. Sometimes you be like, Nicole, listen, I just want to go to bed. Okay. So let me tell y'all what happened. Oh, wait, I can't go there yet. All right. Transportation. All right. So we had transportation, baby. We had, Keith picked us up from the airport, baby. He done stole somebody's passenger van. No, I'm kidding. He had some passenger van, honey. He came and picked us up. I think it said our name on the side, but I could be wrong. That could be wrong. No, it didn't say our name. But I'm just saying, he picked us up from the airport. It was absolutely amazing. It had air conditioner in it. We can't ask for more. So he picked us up. Sam Long, I think they call him AKA Mr. Red Carpet. He actually took us back to the airport when it was over. When I tell y'all, when we needed something, it was just a phone call. Hey, can you come get us? Can you take us somewhere? It was like, seriously. So listen, I have no complaints. No. Now, there was some miscommunication in terms of this was his birthday versus it was just an event. So I've got I've cleared that up because I think I said his birthday a few times on my live. This was not his birthday, from my understanding. This is actually an event that he's having called Red, White, and Smooth. Now, my understanding is that this is something that's going to be happening annually. All right. Now, so let me go ahead and get this out the way, first of all. I asked him some questions. So now you're a promoter. So what's going on? He said, let me tell you something, sweetheart. I've been promoting for years. I was promoting in the, like the church folks say, in the secular world. I was already promoting, honey. I don't own clubs. This is what I do. That's what AK said. I said, oh, okay. With your little woven cute shoes on. Okay. That's what he said. So let me tell you, AK ain't new to this, baby. And let me tell y'all something. This weekend, he proved that he was not new to this, baby. He is true to it. Do you hear me? Okay. All right. So let's get this party started. We stayed at the Crown Plaza. The manager there was Robina. I think it's how you say it, Robina or something like that. She was very nice. Now, y'all know I gotta go now. I love everybody. Y'all do know I love everybody, right? So it ain't personal, but I think the people be wanting to really know, like, you giving us all the fluffy stuff. Tell us what was really going on. And I gotta do it. That's what I did. Okay. All right, so we get to the Crown Plaza. There were some concerns. Now, the concerns were, it wasn't as clean, some people gauge clean different ways, So what we do as a crew, honey, we go to the Walmart, get us some Lysol. I went and got me some of that spray, the Clorox spray, the Clint spray down my tubs. I do all that. I don't be tripping. Like, I'm gonna spray my sheets. I'm gonna make sure we good. But there was a few folks that kind of complained about the hotel rooms. Now, this has nothing to do with AK, so AK don't even take this personal, baby. From our understanding, because of the employees shortage, a lot of y'all folks don't want to go back to work, child. So it wasn't nobody there to really clean them rooms like they need to clean them rooms. Now, if you needed to have your room specially cleaned, you had to call downstairs for 11 o'clock. Now, if you used to be into a set, child, you ain't up to 12:30 the next day. So I think a few people called, did not get service, but it wasn't a deal breaker for me. You feel? It just wasn't a deal breaker for me. Now, some people might be like, oh, that's you. For me, it wasn't a deal breaker. I'm going to clean my own room anyway, so I'm cool. I'm in the hospitality business, so I get it. All right. So that was a little bit of an issue. But the lady, the manager there was really, really nice. She was very, very accommodating. Now, The reason why she was so accommodating is because she met Nicole. Nicole was there on Thursday, honey. When she walked in, she was like, I need to know who the manager is of this establishment before we go any further. Who is the manager? That's what Nicole did. So Nicole was on it. She came to our room. I said, Nicole, that's like a little spot on my pillowcase. Child, she was over there going, yes, this is Nicole Wilburn calling from room, blah, 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 blah. And I need to make sure you guys get some fresh pillows up here and some fresh pillowcases immediately. This is our second time calling. Baby, before she hung the phone up, baby, they was at the door. I don't know what she told these people. I don't know what Nicole told these people, but baby, them things was up there. Them fresh pillows and fresh pillowcases was up to that room. I'm just telling you. So they were. If you kind of call a few times, you will get some action. Let me just say, and just use Nicole's name. I give you permission to wherever you are. Just use Nicole. She ain't even got to be there. Just like, don't let me call Nicole. They're going to be like, who's Nicole? Don't even worry about it. Don't let me call her. I'm just telling you. All right. So that was okay. All right. So Friday when we arrived, that's travel day. So you really don't want to do a whole lot. But because y'all step was a patty, nobody was letting nobody go no bed. The bed. You've been in the bed for a year and a half. I can see the results of you being in your bed for a year and a half. I'm just saying, you look a little thick. You don't need to be going to bed. You need to be downstairs dancing, okay? So on Friday, was that Friday? Yes. Friday, did I even get a chance to? I did put my bags in the room. I don't think these skunks let me change clothes or none of that. So I was out in my plane clothes. Your airplane clothes. I was out in my airplane clothes because they was stripping. All right, so we go to this place called the Royce. Now listen, when they told me about the Royce, first thing they said out of their mouths was, "This is black owned." We be having like that little bit of something like, a part of you be like, yes, I want to support black-owned business. But the other side be like, it's what now? Am I lying? Don't act like I'm lying because y'all know y'all be doing the same thing. Okay, well, that's me. That's what I did internally. Like, this finna be some bull. Now, y'all know I'm already tired. I've been on this airplane. What is finna to happen? Now, when we walked into the establishment, it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, when I tell you beautiful, it looked like something to be in Atlanta. I'm just saying, Ohio, I didn't know y'all be doing it like that, baby, because this place was beautiful. It had ambiance. It had some of the most handsome and beautiful waitresses and waiters. I mean, clearly, that's a part of you being hired. Everybody was just so pretty, and it was black. So we're ordering our food, and I will post pictures. Now, I don't typically take pictures of food because they be making me feel like, girl, you is doing way too much. Why are you taking pictures of food? But the food was so, the presentation. I don't know about y'all. Food is important, like the taste, but presentation too will make you try just because it's pretty. When I tell y'all, the food was pretty. Now, I will say this. Nicole was missing for about 10 minutes before the food got there. So Nicole could have been in the back going, let me tell y'all something. I need y'all to add a little bit more paprika, a little bit more pepper, a little bit more slap your mama, a little bit more Old Bay in this food. Hold on now. I don't know, but when I tell y'all that food came out there right, it was right. Do you hear me? It was right. Oh, Dion, right? It was so doggone good. Now, because we ain't been out in a while, how many entrees, how many appetizers we had, y'all? Okay, it was like 7 of us. Yeah, 7 of us. I know we had like 9 appetizers. It might not have been that much, but it was a whole bunch of appetizers there. I'm like, y'all, is this too much food? The food ain't even got here yet. Ooh. So anyway, we did all that. That was excellent. We had an opportunity to meet. It was 18 people. We had an opportunity to meet the owner. The owner, his name was, oh my God, help me. What was his name? Walter? I think his name was Walter. Baby, Walter come out there in a 15-piece suit. Do y'all need anything? I'm like, what? He was, do y'all need anything? So Nicole gets up and go, I need to interview you, honey, for my page. Walter was like, oh, it's no problem. What, when I tell y'all Walter was clean as hell, Walter was clean. Out there busting tables, baby. Do you hear me? Walter had on a 16-piece suit, busting black excellence. Your food is good. You is on point. You busting tables, and you making sure you are right, and you took a picture with us, baby. I ain't have nothing to say about Mr. Walter. That's how black business, baby, let me tell y'all something. That's all I gotta say about that. Mr. Walter did that. So when you go to Columbus, Ohio, you have got to go to the Royce. Let me say it right there. It's in the Polaris Plaza. So if you're familiar with that, it's in the Polaris. Now, I'm gonna stay on food for a second. I know I'm feeling real fat talking about food this much. Like, T-Lady, food ain't that serious. Yes, it is. In Columbus, food is a movement. Damn it, it's a movement. I felt like when my plate was on the table, I was like, I think I just gained like 3 pounds and I ain't even tasted it yet. Food is a vibe. All right, so we went to this place called Kitchen Social. That's a side eye to my sugar babies. I wrote it down because y'all knew I was going to call it wrong. Anyway, it's called a Kitchen Social. All right, so Keith recommended this. You know, Keith with the beard. I'm thinking to myself, Keith, you may have too much beard to really know about food because you got like a lot of beard. So should we trust him? I trusted him because I didn't want to be lame. All right, so Keith says, listen, the car, y'all personalized truck is leaving at 10:30. The place don't open till 11. It's right down the street. But I need y'all down these steps at 10:30. I'm like, why we got to be there? Why we got to be in the parking lot waiting for this place to open? Child, the bearded man knew exactly what he was talking about. We get in the parking lot, child, people is already in the parking lot reading their paper in their car, wait for this place to open. Now, let me tell you something. When people in your parking lot wait for you to open, you got something there. You got something in there. You got something in there. So, of course, I had to ask the question, is this black owned? No, this is not black owned. Now, let me see. So I start to cue Nicole to go to the back and tell them to throw some more Old Bay on it, some more Slap Your Mama, some more pepper, some paprika. I started to cue her, but I said, no, I'm going to trust the bearded man. Keith, right? I'm going to trust him. He said, I'm telling y'all right now, this food is good. Being from the South, you know, we talk to folks be like, you don't know nothing about no food, child. You don't know nothing about no grocery. You don't know nothing about no grocery, how to make no grocery. Okay, so anyway, we getting the menu. First thing on the menu was first thing on the menu was like cheese cheddar biscuit with butter drizzle or something. I mean, it had some name that I'm thinking to myself, let me tell y'all something. Come close. If the menu don't have a calorie count on it, you probably shouldn't even be eating it. But because you on vacation, eat it anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Get it twice. It didn't have a calorie count on it. I'm going. Y'all know I'm counting these calories. What is these cheddar biscuit buttery things finna do? Okay, so I didn't order them because I was like, I'm not. But a sugar baby next to me ordered it. Right there. She was sitting right there. Like Joy was like, I could touch her. Like I could smell her biscuits. When they arrived to the baby, let me tell y'all something. I didn't taste the biscuit. I didn't even taste it. I didn't want to do it to myself. But when she described the biscuit, she said the biscuit was Red Lobster biscuit on steroids. You lied if you tell me you don't like no red lobster cheddar bay biscuit. You is lying to me and yourself. You know you love them biscuits. She said it was on steroids. So she said, you sure you don't want this? You don't want none of this biscuit? I said, well, see, first of all, I'm already eating chicken and waffles. I'm already doing too much. Okay, let me tell you about these chicken and waffles. All right. Now, y'all know we had Gladys Knight chicken and waffles down here in Atlanta. Something happened with a tax problem or something. They ain't done no more. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's not the point. That is not the point. Child, that's what I heard, child. It was a tax issue, child. They closed down the whole Gladys Knight chicken and waffle down here. But, I done got so damn distracted about this chick. Gladys, what happened, girl? Okay, that ain't the point. All right, so I had chicken and waffles. Listen, have y'all ever had a waffle? Okay, some waffle and then chicken strips on top of it. The chicken strip was in some type of glaze, like some kind of sweet glaze. Cheese and scallions. I'm going, wait a minute now, white people. What is y'all finna do with these scallions, honey? Why is some onions on my waffle? We do not put onions on our waffle. So I had concerns. First of all, it was Candyman's idea to even get this chicken and waffle situation. I said, okay, I tried the chicken and waffle. Let me tell y'all something. I wanted to ask the man for some more onions. But I'm sitting here going, girl, get yourself all the way together. You don't even supposed to be having this. I know you probably eat about 1,300 calories. But baby, when I tell y'all them chicken and waffles off the chain, oh. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all do, oh, this is in one day. One day. So I'm getting back to, I ain't even gonna lie. Did I bring it in here? I ain't gonna lie. We left there and went to the Walgreens, child. I got me some magnesium citrate. I ain't finna be constipated up here messing with y'all. I am not finna be constipated up here messing with y'all trifling ass steppers. I did that, child. I was in the room by myself with my husband, child. So he already know. I ain't finna be up here fooling with y'all, child. My guts hurting. You is a lie. You is a lie. And the truth ain't in you. I'm gonna get all this out tonight. All right, moving on. All right, so that was the food. The food was at, we met the like five owners or 4 owners or whoever. All white guys, extremely nice. When I tell you the ambiance was everything, the ambiance was everything. It was everything was just so nice. It was nice. All right, enough about food. All right, so let's get to this party, honey. Now on Friday night was hip hop night. Now, some kind of way, some attendees, and they shall remain nameless, didn't get the memo that Friday night was hip hop night. Now, that just doesn't mean we're going to dress hip hopish, whatever that is. That means that the music is going to be hip hopish. All right, now, on this hymn bill, it tells you that William Barnes, does he go by playlist? Is that the same person? Somebody clear that up. Is the playlist William Barnes? Is that, clear it up for me. I think it is. Anyway, if you know anything about William Barnes, you know he has a whole movement going no dusty ass records of music. And some people don't like it. Some people don't like what William said about the no dusty ass songs or music or whatever it is. Like, some people don't like it. I'm kind of feeling the movement. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, because really. Oh, that he is the playlist? Okay. Well, honey, that's what, listen. Let me tell y'all something. William did his thing. He did the doggone thing. Do you hear me? But baby, I got to say it like this. When that guy, come up here. When that goddamn Jay Boogie. When Jay Boogie got up there and played them records, baby, listen to me. Let me stop hollering. Let me, hold on a minute. Jay Boogie showed his entire ass. Now that just period. Now, if you offended because I said ass, get off of him. But Jay Boogie showed his entire ass. Do you hear me? And I was there for it. You can tell me I didn't have Megan knees on Friday. Now, I had Queen Elizabeth knees on Saturday morning, but goddamn it, on Friday night, I had Megan knees. I was twerking. I was dropping it like it's hot. I'm bagging this thing up on the Candyman child. Listen, I got my entire life on Friday night. Do you hear me? I got my entire life on Friday. Jay Boogie. For real. If y'all don't know who Jay Boogie is, he's out of Chicago. He's the most meek and mild type of guy. He's so meek. Y'all ever talk to Jay? Now, maybe he's just meek with me. You know, a lot of people don't want to talk. When they see me, they just like, hey, and they just keep moving like, okay, because see, she'll be having you all on her show and stuff. It just might be the shade that I be, not really shade, but it just might be, he's so meek and mild and humble. Baby, when I tell you, child, that boy, I felt like we should have taken up an offering. Now, that's what I feel, you know, because I be having those little feelings like people need to be getting like extra money. But baby, when I tell you J Boogie Jam, now, you know, with everything, somebody gonna goddamn complain. And you know that. Somebody gonna complain. Now, I won't be the tea lady if I don't be finding out stuff. I be finding out, like, how you feel? How you feel? Now, with all due respect, under the power vested in me, don't even match, but you know what I'm saying? If it says hip hop night and you got a problem with some cussing or somebody saying coochie, or, you know, they say the other word, or somebody saying penis, they say the other word, or somebody saying, you know, bag that ass up or whatever. If you have a problem with those words, you probably shouldn't attend the hip hop night with the playlist playing. What? What? You don't like this music? Blasphemy! Get him out of here! How you don't like this? I am here for this. What do you mean? Well, I just felt like they should have had a more variety of music. I tell you what you do. Go put your Walkman on. Go to your room and put your Walkman on. They don't have Walkmans? Take a long sip on that one. Because why is you out here complaining? What is you doing? What is you doing? This music is off the chain. What is you saying? I was taken aback. I clutched my pearls like, how you ain't feeling this music? No, listen. It is nothing against, like, the Whispers and them people. It is nothing against them. But, baby, on the night, we is twerking. Do you hear me? That was this one lady. I should have got her name. She had on a striped dress. Her stripes went this way. When I tell you that's supposed to have her a good time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When I tell you she had a good time, she had a good time. Let me tell you what you could tell. You could tell we ain't been at the house in a year and a half. We act like some plum fools, honey, when Jay Boogie was up there. You don't understand. Oh, my God. When Jay Boogie said the party was over, I wanted to slap him like, why is this party over? No, it was crazy. All right. So, apparently, the party was over, I think, at 12, right? Now, we was already tripping. 12 o'clock. Now, mind you, this is travel day. We should have been somewhere sleeping. But at this point, we up. We don't have... we don't had a few drinks. We ate a few things. We was feeling good. That's why I think my Megan knees was working. But it wore off. So the next day, I had Betty White knees. Because them knees... Now, Betty White may have some strong knees, but baby, this is her left knee said, we ain't moving. Now, you can move this left one. I mean, it's right one, but this left one, I ain't moving, sis. So you can do whatever you got to do for the rest of the day, but your knee is going to be in the bed. That's where your knee going to be. Okay, I'm just telling you. Nicole, I told you I hate y'all except for Nicole. Nicole done went out there and talked to the people at the front there. Let me tell you something. We ain't through party. We ain't through. We want to do some more dance. 12 o'clock too early. So what y'all finna do with this live out here? Ain't nobody here. What y'all finna do with the live? Nothing. Oh yeah, you are. We're finna come out here in the lobby and dance. Them white folk were looking like, I'm sorry. Yes, we're finna dance out here. Do you have a Bluetooth speaker? Did she get the Bluetooth speaker from the management at the child? Did she get them folks speaker from in the back at the hotel? Child, I don't think I know what's this. We was out in the lobby stepping. Now, 2:30 when I go upstairs. Because now I done got hungry. Because I done had some edibles. In my mind, I was already upstairs, done showered and got in the bed, but I was physically still downstairs. So that's what the edibles did for you. Okay? So I go upstairs, baby, aren't you hungry? We had no, hey, Keith. I was hungry. I said, baby, where's our food from the kitchen social? We had leftovers, right? So I tell my husband, baby, I'm going to bring the food down here. We going to warm the food up. Okay, y'all know Candyman was 40 sheets in the wind. Don't know why I left the responsibility of warming up the food to him. But I did. Okay, baby, I got the food ready. Okay, y'all, it's like 2:30. I'm like, okay, y'all, I can't do it. I can't. I don't know. Y'all Chicago people got something else in y'all. Y'all got some different type of blood. I don't know, but I'm sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed because my knee's bad. Anyway, I go upstairs. We start to eat. We got 3 plates. You know, with little stuff in it. He only warmed up 1 plate. I said, baby, what about the other 2 plates? Shit, I thought I warmed them up. So we up there trying to eat cold food, but that's a whole nother story. I was like, okay, for real. Anyway, so some parents telling me that they were down there to 5:30. 5:30, child, I done rolled over, pooted twice, and peed. So I don't know what was happening at 5:30. Yes, I said pooted. Because y'all know I overshare. You remember I told you earlier today I had that magnesium citrate, child. So by 5:30, I already know I was like, ew. Candyman wanted a whole new room, honey. He was like, I'm finna call the code because I cannot. I was like, I don't know what to tell you, but like I said, I am not gonna be up here hurting. Do you see what they doing downstairs? We got to be ready, honey. I'm not finna do this anyway. All right, so let's get to the meat of it. Or have I been at the meat? Y'all know I'm crazy as hell. Y'all already know that. Okay. The best dancers to watch. The best dancers to watch to me, and this was on, was it Friday? The whole damn weekend for me, was that Carlos Fortune and that damn Vicky Henning, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Vicky come through there, honey. She had some little shirts on, honey. Had some little, little shirts. You got little holes in the front. You know she got them thick little cute thighs on the pretty leg. Let me tell you something. Vicky had her little hair pulled back in the ponytail. Vicky didn't do much. Vicky's like, I ain't gonna bring my curler iron, child. I'm just gonna pull my hair back in the ponytail, put these little shorts on, child, and I'm gonna serve these people. That's what I'm gonna do. I was like, okay, well, do your thing. Baby, Vicky Henning was giving me so much life. I'm sitting standing this lady like this. I'm thinking to myself, Vicky gonna think I'm crazy. Because I'm sitting here like this. She looked so doggone good to me on Friday night. But this ponytail pulled back, girl. Her edges was cute. She had edges, child. I looked at everything. Don't ask me. I could draw Vicky if y'all needed me to draw her. Vicky was doing her thing. She was a pleasure to watch on Friday night. I'm just going to tell you. I got everything I needed from watching Vicky. And this James Fortune, child. Let me tell y'all. No, not James. Carlos. Let me tell y'all something. Don't sleep on Carlos. If you are sleeping on Carlos, do not sleep on Carlos Fortune. I know he's been around a long time, I think. I know he's like, listen to me, I'm saying something. Carlos Fortune, baby. Is that his name? Am I saying his name right? I think that's his name, Carlos, right? Okay, let me tell y'all something. That man, first of all, he was sharp as hell. Let me just let you know that off the cuff. All weekend he was sharp. Clearly, Carlos took a bath because he was sharp as hell the whole weekend. Okay? Carlos, baby, was giving you dance all the whole week. Listen, this man's legs and feet did not stop moving. When I tell you this man, is it James Fortune? James Fortune is the gospel singer. No, not him. Carlos. When I tell you this man's legs and feet was moving, every time he danced with somebody, he gave them straight, I'm into you for these 3.5 minutes. Let's do this damn thing. Carlos Fortune, baby, let me tell you something. Him. That's for Carlos. Now, y'all make sure y'all take. I don't think he follow me, but y'all let him. Carlos, are you? How am I going to do shade on myself? Carlos, baby, let me tell you. Carlos is the man. I enjoy watching him. Like, I lose a follower every day. I be looking at it going, well, damn, what did I do today to piss somebody off? I lose them. Like, they becoming rappers. Anyway, he was sharp as hell too. Let me tell you who got my best dress for Friday night. That damn Darnell. Am I saying it right? Because y'all know I'll jack up somebody's name. Darnell Brewer. Baby, he came through there with his green on. Now, most of the time when I see people that are short and green, I think leprechaun. I didn't think that with Darnell, though. Darnell was serving y'all Negroes with this green brim on. His brim was green. Now, don't y'all go out there try to get y'all no green, because I'm going to call you leprechaun. Y'all let Darnell do that, because that was a risky color. That's a risky color for a short guy, or short anything. Don't do it. Let him do it, because baby, he was serving the children with this green brim. I was like, for real? He was sharp as hell. I'm just going to tell you that. So he got my best dress on Friday night. Now, let me see if I had a woman. I didn't have... I'll give everything to Vicky. Vicky have everything on Friday night for me. I don't know. But I didn't, nobody stuck out to me in terms of best dressed on Friday but Darnell to me. Now, I'm not James. Why I keep calling this man James? James, fortunately, talking about me. Carlos was sharp every night. But for me, that stood out that night, particularly, I guess because it was green, was Darnell for me on Friday night. All right. So let's get to Saturday. Let's get to Saturday's event. No. Let's get to Saturday doing the day event. Okay. Now, we were at a place called The Eclipse. Is that right? AK, you don't hear it was The Eclipse. All right. So The Eclipse was a mix between, if you've ever been to Ellery's here in Atlanta, it was a mix between Ellery's and a Blue Note. It kind of gave you that same feel. You know what I mean? It's too small, but it's fine. You know, you're hot as hell, but it's okay. That's what it gave me. Now, it was hot as fish ass. Excuse me. If I had boobies, they would have been sweating up under them. Now, the ladies that's got big breasts, they can attest to that. Men, give me a minute. They were sweating up under it if I had them. It was so hot. I felt like that piece of fish that's at a fish fry, but it's at the bottom. Some kind of way that piece of fish done got out the basket. You know how you put your fish in the basket? Did you put your fish in the basket and you drop it in the hot? I was at the bottom. That's how hot I was. Say, you know, my hot flashes were kicking in. Like the magnesium citrate was kicking in. It was a lot of stuff going on with me at The Eclipse. Again, I'm just going to tell you, it was a lot for me. It was a situation. I was like, I know good damn well. I know this magnesium citrate is not trying to kick up at this hot ass club. I just know. Oh my God. I was like, the devil is a lie. Cannot use no bathroom in this hot ass place. I can't. Oh. Hi, Candyman.
Shit. What's going on here?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, I took myself so bad sometimes. Oh, John, let me tell you something. I said, honey. Oh, John. I can't even get my clothes down. I'm so hot. Ladies, y'all know me. You know how you be sweating. You know how you try. Just forget it. Just forget it. That's just personal. That's oversharing. That's oversharing. Anyway, it was hot as fish ass in there, so I didn't use no bathroom or none of that at the Eclipse. Hey, baby, you got me something? No? Okay, that's fine. All right, so anyway, it was very hot in the Eclipse. But the good thing about the Eclipse was they had like a patio area, like an open area. So a lot of people were chilling out there. So that kind of balanced it out, so it was cool. The DJ that day, baby, who was the DJ? Oh, I got to do better. Tell me who the DJ was. Somebody tell me the DJ. They said, hey, baby. I forgot who the DJ was, but he was okay. It was okay. I thought it was okay. I thought the vibe was good. It was a good vibe. I'm a vibe person, right? So the vibe was cool. The vibe was good. This is Saturday during the day. So the vibe was good. All right, so let's get to. Oh, no. All right, so while I'm at the Eclipse, DJ D Real from Cincinnati. Yes. Music was pretty good. If I had to rate it between a 1 and a 5, I'm sorry, one sip, 5 sips being like the best. I gotta give you like a 3.8. 3.8. That ain't bad. Trust me, that ain't bad. 3.8 ain't bad. I gotta give 3.8. It wasn't bad. No. I take that back. I give you a 4. You know why I give you a 4? Because you kept shouting out the sugar babies. So for that, you got your score. 4 sips. All right. Before I leave from the day party, baby, let me tell y'all something. I had the pleasure of being led female by a woman by the name of Danisha. Y'all not be messing up folk now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But she's from Indianapolis. Cute girl, little cute petite, light skin. She real pretty. She had little dread things on her. Let me tell you something. That thing led me. I was like, okay, so what you doing later on? What you finna do? Like, we finna leave here. Because she led me so strong. I'm like, yeah. Because, sometimes when you have a woman to lead you, they come off a little masculine-like, or they feel like they got to take the role, like, metamorphosis into a man. No, she kept her same sexy, baby. Thank you. And she did the doggone thing. I was like, sis, we can't walk later. You want to walk with me? No, you don't walk. You just leave. Okay, just regular. Okay, fine. Okay. Then I had D, honey. D came through there, and she is from Columbus. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want now Dale D. D had just got her hair cut. She had that fade sharp and tight around the ears. It's all about the shade. It's all about the fade in, child. Mine need to be cut. But D came ready. You hear me? D said, would you like to dance? You talking to me? She was like, yes, yeah. Little redhead, come on here. Let me dance with you. I was like, oh, okay. So she started me. And baby, D gave me the business. I was like, D, girl, don't you pull me in. Don't pull me in. D, don't pull me in. Just don't pull me out. Don't pull me in, D. D gave me the bit. I got back up to some sugar babies. I said, you got damn hard. Because you know that how you do with your friends. You got to tell them which ones you need to dance. Damn her. With a cute fade. Get her. Because that thing right there. And she pulled me in. I'm telling you. She pulled me in. That's all I got to say. Okay. I don't know why I'm so tickled. Y'all are so funny. Is it me? Is it y'all? Oh, child. Okay, anyway. So that was during the day. I had to bring that up because those two sisters right there led your girl, and I felt extremely good being led by these two women. Okay. All right. So let's get to Friday night. All right. So Friday night, not Friday night, Saturday night. Now, it's a couple of things I want to say. Wait, I just forgot something. I looked at my notes. We have sugar baby minis. We have sugar baby minis. I know y'all going, what is that? These are just like other little sugar babies. Like the other little sugar babies. And our 2 sugar baby minis are Shakina and Dion. Shakina is from Dallas and Dion is from Vegas. They are officially sugar baby minis. I just gotta let you know that. So I just had to put that out because I think Dion is on here. So hello, I had to tell her that. All right. Saturday night. Now, let me say this. Yeah, she did do the spotlight as well. Let me say this. Since the pandemic and the events are starting back, we have an opportunity to really change up the vibe of how these parties going, right? I think I've talked about this before. Like, the parties feel so blueprint to me. Like, okay, you come in on Friday, you do this. Saturday, you get up and you get dressed up, and then you do this. And then Saturday, it just feels so routine to me, right? Let me just say, this is a side note. I am so okay with getting rid of being dressed up on Saturday. Am I the only person? Who has ever gone to a set and said, let me tell you this, nigga, I got my life on Saturday night at that party. No worries, I'll wait. If you done went to a Saturday night party at a set and said, I got my entire life Saturday night while I was dressed up in these hot ass clothes and got on these red bottoms that I can't even hardly walk in, okay, first. I ain't been in no heels in a year and a half. I'm out here trying to be cute. They were cute. But baby, them shoes gave up on me the first dance. Literally. I danced one time and said, oh baby, no. Oh no. Y'all asses is going in my bag. You hear me? Let me just politely wrap y'all butts back up and put them in this bag. You hear me? Oh my God, my feet, child. Between this left knee and these foots, I said, oh hell no. Where is my combat boots, child? Because I cannot. I'm telling y'all, promoters, I think we okay. If you guys are okay with getting rid of being dressed up on Saturday night, put in the comments, I'm okay. I'll wait. If you are okay with getting rid of being dressed up on Saturday night, say, I'm okay. Like, we ain't got to dress up. Like, I ain't never been to a set and on Saturday night and said, Candy, man, that shit was off the chain, wasn't it? Never. Not on a Saturday night. You usually have your thank you. You usually have your best fun when you're dressed down. Fridays and your Sundays. Am I lying? I already know I'm not lying. I'm okay. I'm okay with not being dressed up on Saturday. Now, I still got a lot of promoters on here. Promoters, I need y'all to be paying attention to these I'm okays. You see what? They okay. It's okay. If y'all want to have a theme, we're okay with that. Only thing I'm sick of is the camouflage. I'm sick of it. Now, that's just me. Now, if you want to do camouflage, baby, let me tell you something. Do your thing. I even got some fresh camouflage stuff. I'm just telling you. But for me, it's a little outdone. But if you okay, y'all see these promoters, they okay. So if y'all decide to say, you know what, Saturday night, come as you are, but we may do, I don't know, purple shirts or I don't know, some flip-flops. I don't know. You can do a little theme if you want to. But let's get rid of the dressed up. They okay. You see it? They are okay with not being dressed up on Saturday night because I ain't never said I had the time of my life Saturday night. Never. I don't care what event I've been to. I've never said that. And y'all know y'all know where I am. I never say it. Like I never say it, ever. First of all, I was hot the whole time. Like I'm hot. It's too much clothes. Really? All right. So let me just say this about the music on Saturday night. Help me with the first DJ. Who opened on Saturday night for Black Cool? Help me. The music for me, I'm going to have to deem the music for me. It was okay. It was just okay. If I had to give it 6, it's still landing about 3.5, 3.8 for me. Just for me. Now, I don't know about nobody else. It was for me. Just for me. Okay? Now, this is not, slighting no one particular DJ. It's just, for me, it was the vibe. Did Black Cool play all night? Okay. Just for me. It was just kind of like, Now, I did have, wait. Let me go somewhere else. Hold on. Now, this is where it gets juicy, because I think it's on my juicy list. All right. Let's go to the good, the bad, and what the hell. That's where we at. All right. I'm going to start with good. The overall party, right? Classy casual attire. Thank you, Miss Mary. Miss Mary is a promoter, been a promoter for years. I like that. Classy casual attire. I do like that. So let's make that happen. All right. For me, the good. Dress how you feel, but respectful. I guess, but the community or the vibe of our parties has been that Saturday night you dress up. So I think any promoter that really, really promotes that casual, sexy Saturday night type thing, I think you're ahead of the curve coming back out of this pandemic, to be honest, because I think most of us. Now you can say things like no jeans, no sneakers. I got that. But that other stuff, child, half of the time, these folk in these suits, they don't even match. Them ain't the same reds. Now, what you doing? When did you get them pants? Because you didn't get them pants with that jacket, I know. All right, let me get to my stuff. I'm doing too much. That ain't even what we talking about. And I don't start talking about somebody's clothes, y'all. All right. The good. Overall event. Overall event. The hospitality. Bar none. Hospitality was, I couldn't ask for anything else. You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for anything. So hospitality. The music. For me. Collectively. If I count all the music that was played, I gotta give it a 4. A solid 4. I gotta give it a solid 4. Okay? It would take a lot to get a 5. Solid 4. So I think, A-Key, you did a fantastic job with picking your DJs. Even though we had some complaints, from people, and I hate to say old school, I don't like to really use that word, but people from a different generation that found some of the music offensive, even though you got that, but I don't think it's much you could do about that. Because if you played too much of the older music or whatever, somebody would complain about that. Why they playing all this old ass music or versus, so it is what it is. Again, always look at who's promoting the event. You understand what I'm saying? Look at who's promoting it. If you see the person that's promoting it is generally a person that's kind of a younger, more hipper. I hate to say more hipper because everybody is hip, but you know what I mean? A more innovative type of promoter. You should be able to follow and kind of get a sense of how their party will more than likely be. They're going to pull a younger demographic of people. It follows. Okay. So if that bothers you, pay attention to who they say the DJs are, pay attention to who the promoters are. Okay. So that way you don't get there and feel like you're out of place. I don't want anybody to be somewhere feeling out of place. They're more youthful. Thank you. So, but for me, the music was good. There were fantastic dancers at this event. I didn't have not one bad dance. I had not one bad dance. Not one. All of my dances were great. All of them. Now, it could have been that I haven't danced in a year and a half, so it didn't even matter who had my hand. But I'm just telling you, I had great dancers. Now, I do have a list of how my dancers were. Number 1 dancer for me, Carlos Fortune. He was my top. Literally, he was my top. Drew, I know I danced with you too, baby, but I think we were drunk. By the time me and Drew had danced, child, I think I danced with you. Child. So, Drew, I love you, baby. But slide over, damn it. Jeffrey Berry. Is that his name? Jeffrey. I don't know where Jeffrey is from. Somebody said his name is Jeffrey Berry. Hopefully that's right. Fantastic! And Dyson gave me my whole... Let me tell y'all something. Dyson, Chicago has been good to Dyson, baby. Dyson been up there trying with them heels, trying. Dyson was like, what you want to say? So I'm like, sure, Dyson. Baby, he came up and did a body roll. I said, okay. Dyson, we go together. You body roll with me, we go together. Now that's your period. Now we gonna go together for these 3.5 minutes, baby, but we go together. He body rolled with me like 3-4 times. I was like, boy. And then Jeffrey did this one move. Listen. Jeffrey had gave me this move, right? And you know how they kind of push you back a little bit? Sometimes they do up here, but sometimes they make moves, do your side or whatever. Let me tell you something. Jeffrey's hand hit like right here. I said, but let me tell you something. Let me let you know something. Anytime you get down below my belt buckle, you owe me child support or something. I'm just trying to tell you. We laughed about it, but I was like, okay, that was... we go together. Okay, he's from Milwaukee. Loved him. Dyson, y'all tag Dyson. Dyson gave me my life. Every time Dyson came over the child, I'm like, Dyson, give me. I was like, oh, child. Listen, I enjoyed my dance with Dyson. He don't got slim too. I said, boy, come here. Where your mama, boy? Where's your mama? But that was my top. All right, Saturday night. Now, what the hell? Let me stop being distracted. All right, so I'm on that good. The music, great dancers. The Friday night vibe was lit. That was good. That was on the good list for me. J Boogie and the playlist, hot, 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 hot. Loved it. Okay. Now, let's get here to this fair. Where am I at? I'm on Saturday. Okay. Best dress for me for Saturday night. Do y'all know Miss Crystal? Miss Crystal is out of Cincinnati, Ohio. First of all, Miss Crystal didn't even tell nobody she was coming. Come in, Crystal talk. We talk. Let me tell y'all when I saw Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal came through the honey with a jumper. It was a sequin black jumper. Fitting every curve she had and a few more. Do you hear me? Oh, she from Cleveland. Baby, this sequin jumper, baby, it was fitting. Baby, that thing was fitting like a glove, like somebody pulled her up in her room, child. You hear me? And then it had these little shingly things on the child. So when she talk or when she moves, child, it gives you some Diana Ross vibe, you know, like some of this. And baby, she had them girls on the titch again. I was like, Crystal said, let me tell y'all something. I'm a grown ass woman. Where's this party gonna be held at? I'm like, well, we waiting on our little shuttle bus to show up, child. What's happening? She was like, okay, because I'm wearing my suit. I got my jumper on. That's all I'm saying. She had a cute her little piece on, child. I was like, oh, okay, well, when they had her, she got it for me on Saturday night. Do you hear me? She got it for me on Saturday night, Miss Crystal. So y'all make sure y'all let Miss Crystal know that the tea lady gave her all the kudos for on Saturday night. Okay? Crystal's like, I don't know what y'all asses been doing during this pandemic, but I've been sitting around being fly. It's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. And she gonna have a nerve to ask me for a pen to pull her little girls. And come little girls, they was out, girl. I was like, oh, God. So she like, you got a pen? She like, you got a pen? I was like, girl, anybody got no pen? We didn't bring pen, bobby pins, slips. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. I was gonna talk about a slip, a taupe slip, but that's okay. I have to give that to Crystal on Saturday night. Now, who else was sharp to me on Saturday night? Pat Clay. Pat Clay is, first of all, wait, I forgot to talk about Pat. Pat Clay, first of all, Pat said, I'm going to drive up from, or down or whoever, from Chicago. It's only 4 or 5 hours. Oh, okay. So we pulls up in our van, child, in our personalized van. Let me tell you something. Pat done drove the drop top Corvette honey down from Chicago. It's black with red interior. It was a young guy trying to talk to Pat. I wanted to tell him so bad, you don't want these problems. Pat is grown. Okay? Pat Clay is grown. Baby, Pat is grown, little boy. Where's your mama at? Pat is grown. Do you see what she just drove down here? Pat didn't care whether it was gonna rain, snow, sleet, or hail. She drove her drop top down here to this party, child. Where is this party gonna be? And that was Pat said, child. Pat was like, where is the party? Pat came up in that party on Saturday night with some little shinglings, honey. Her little thing had like layers of little shingling things, honey, and she had like some shoe that kind of came up on her ankle just a little bit. Girl, bitch. Pat walked in like, where's my seat? I started saying, Pat, bitch, you can sit right here. I'll get up. I can leave. I'll call Uber, and you can have my chair, the sharp as you is, up in this building, serving the people. Pat served the children on Saturday night. Do you hear me? Now, I got to shout out, tag him too. I think he's still following. Girl, you know, I lost friends along the way. I think I'm messing with. I know his wife is on here. That Kurt White. Kurt was sharp. Let me tell you what Kurt did for the children. Kurt had a suit. I can't even remember the color of the suit. I want to say it was blue. I don't even remember. But what got Kurt for me? Y'all simple people wear y'all bow tie cross like this. That's simple Simple people. Simple people wear they bow tie like this. Like it go across like that. Bow tie. Kurt turn heel sideways. Do that. Do the mouth on that. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying? Kurt, let me show you how Kurt wore his. I'm going to draw it. I ain't no drawer, but I'm just telling you, this how Kurt had his right here. Okay, go with me. This the bow tie. Can you see the bow tie? Y'all wear y'all's like this. Kurt said, miss me with that simple shit. I'm finna wear mine a different way. Kurt did hair like this. Kurt was like this. His tie was like this. I can't see this. He can't. That's all I know. Is Kurt wore his the sideways. I ain't never seen nobody wear no tie to the side. And you know his wife, child, you know, Vanilla Drop, child, you know they be doing the most, child. She was so cute too, child. I ain't even got time, child. I ain't even gotten time to be, you know, candy and chocolate and stuff. I ain't even messing around with them drops. I already had waffles earlier that day, and I already had to drink this damn magnesium citrate. I sure ain't finna mess with chocolate drop them and vanilla them. I ain't finna do that. But on Saturday night, okay. I had to give it to him. I had to give it some for the uniqueness. I loved it. Oh, that's old school back in the day. Well, so I wasn't in the 60s, so I didn't know that was around. But Kurt did that. So kudos, sir. Kudos to you and your wife. All right. Let me get to, because I got to go. I got stuff to do. Let me get to the ugly. I kind of touched on the ugly a little bit. The ugly was the hotel. The ugly for me was the hotel. Just the rooms were a little, you know, just whatever. So I can give that a 3. It's a 3-star for me, you know. But now I want to make sure y'all also understand this. A lot of these opinions are, of course, there's some of them of mine. But while I'm at an event, I'm asking questions. Like, okay, so you having a good time? Like, what would you rate it as? I'm always asking people because I think the promoters want to know the temperature of their party. Now, we can act like everything was, you know, we would shoot rainbows out our butt the whole time. But no, if there was issues or concerns, I think it's very important to let the promoter know what those issues and concerns were. You understand what I'm saying? It's not to be shady or whatever. It's to make you better or to make your event better so more people want to come and all that. The no service with the clean towels and all that kind of stuff, that was an issue. All right, that was ugly. The Saturday night event, the setup for me, it needed to be rethought. It was a little, it was kind of hard. Like the food was on one side, the DJ was like over there on the side, and then the way it was made was like a U. So what it did, in other words, it didn't have a good flow. Like because the table was there, then the flow was kind of off. But that could be easily fixed if you decide to go back there. But that kind of made it a little hard to kind of maneuver around. You had to kind of go through people to get to the bar. You know, we was high and drunk, so we definitely trying to find where the bar at. I'm just trying to. So we had to really work hard to get to the bar. So that was a lot. So that right there was a little bit of a but that's something that you could just always think to structure that out a little bit better. Kind of have the DJ dance floor and then tables if it's possible, so people don't have to walk through to get to stuff, right? But anyway, that's another thing. Anyway, so that was a little ugly for me. And again, the music for me was like a 3.7, 3.8 for me that Saturday night. All right, that was the ugly. Now, let's get to the what the hells. All right, so there was a little bit of a issue or concern that arose as a result. I think the flyer said shuttle would be available. BYOB, yes. I did like the BYOB. You could bring your own liquor so you can stop sneaking in the events. Y'all so damn trifling. No, these people said don't bring no alcohol in here. Y'all, why you got the big old purse? Why you got the big old purse? I know what you got in that purse. You got liquor in that purse. So you didn't have to sneak your liquor in. That was a BYOB, so I thought it was good. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, okay, so there was a little bit of a miscommunication in terms of whether shuttle would be provided from the hotel to the event, all that kind of stuff. We were fine because, like I told y'all, we had a personalized bus there. But there were some people that had some concerns about how the transportation worked. I think at the last minute, some things happened. Employee shortages, all kind of foolishness. So that is not AKey's fault. People don't want to go back to work. So that kind of caused a problem for some folks that didn't have a car and things of that nature. There was also where the parties were going to be held. There was some miscommunication on that. Don't know how, because my team brought it to my attention. It's literally on the flyer. But as we were sitting in the lobby, people were asking, where are the parties? They thought it was at the actual hotel, and it was not that party, not Saturday night. It was actually at an event hall that was literally driving, might have been 3 minutes. Literally, it was right up the street. Too far to walk in shoes, your heels, but it was literally right up the street. So people were a little bit, some miscommunication on that. The Friday day set, it was hot. I got to complain about it. It was hot. Saturday main event was hot. Sunday day event was hot. All that was fish ass hot. All that was hot. But I will say this to their credit. They did have a lot of water available, and it was free water. You didn't have to go buy water. So I thought that was a plus. And people don't, correct. And that's why I said it's not his fault. It was literally on the flyer. But, for some reason, people just don't want to read, whatever. So that was just a little bit of something that I heard, kind of the what the hell's on that. Like, where's the this, where's the that? Again, AKey, that was not something that you could have even prevented or even planned for. Again, I want to give a shout out to Keith and Sam for their transportation. I think I'm at the end of what I needed to say. Oh, no. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Joe Middlebrooks, the photographer with the long braids. Not braids, dreads, handsome fella. Thank you. You captured all of my good sides. Joe was like, what you finna do? Nothing. What we finna do? Cause you got this camera. What we finna do? Come out here to the lobby with me. Oh, okay. You ain't saying nothing, honey. What is we finna do? He said, okay, so this is what you're going to look like. So do you want to adjust yourself? Oh, you want these kind of photographers? You gonna let me get myself together? Okay. He was one of them kind. Like, okay, you good? Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Joe wanted to make sure you had all your good sides. Locks, sorry. I don't supposed to call them dreads. I'm so sorry. Locks, thank you. He makes sure all your good sides was represented. So love Joe. Make sure y'all tag Joe and let him know from the Tea Lady. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you. Just thank you. His vibe was on point. He danced. I didn't even know the man could dance. I'm like, you dance too? You dance and you take pictures? I didn't get a chance to dance with him, but I loved his energy. His energy was amazing. So y'all make sure y'all let Joe know. Kudos to him from the Tea Lady for sure. And there was a guy named, is it Jonathan or Jovan? He was from iHeartRadio. I want to say thank you as well, sir. He actually did a personal photo shoot with the Sugar Baby, so I want to tell you thank you. He also did an interview with me. I actually had an opportunity to kind of do a quick little interview while I was at the set, so I definitely took advantage of that opportunity. What? You think I'm gonna let a cameraman be here that work at iHeart and don't? First of all, I got a Nicole. Nicole told me let me tell you something. Before I even unpacked my bag, she said, I need you to get yourself together. What is we finna do? Okay, there's gonna be a guy here from iHeartRadio. I need you to be on point. I need you to talk. I need you to do your Tea Lady thing. I'm going, okay. All right. So thank you so much for that, Javan. And thank you, iHeartRadio. Thank you so much to Nicole everybody needs a Nicole. Seriously, we need to make t-shirts. So thank you so much for thinking of the brand and helping AKey and his brand. I thought, Nicole, thank you, sis. And I think that is it for me. I think that's it. Oh, wait, I want to do this. The takeaways from the event. The music. It is time that we evolve and play more youthful music. I want to say thank you so much, AKey, William, Sam, your whole group of folks that are in this movement with you. I want to say thank you. Change is not easy. change is something that's going to get you talked about. It's going to get you a little bit of ridicule. It's going to come from all type of angles. Just know, and I know this firsthand. Not that I was the first one to ever do this. I wasn't. But I was one of the first ones that did it on Facebook Live, right? So when I started interviewing certain people and saying, giving my opinion and all that, child, I done got daggers, folks that don't like me no more, all kind of stuff, child. And at this point, I'm at a point where I say, girl, you'll be all right. Trust me, you'll be just fine. Anytime you're doing something different or goes against the grain, folks ain't gonna be digging you all the time. To hell with them. UGK, you better do that, child, the players anthem, baby. I'm just saying. So I want to say I thank you guys for being that change. I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit, but I don't want to do that. Thank you for doing you. We are there for it. Every single time you have a party, the sugar baby is gonna be in the building. Just know that. And then also, William Barnes. Make sure y'all tag William. I don't know. Does William follow? You a fairy. Listen, William Barnes, can you bring that whole concept to Atlanta? The whole no dusty ass music set, whatever the name of it is. Can you bring that concept to Atlanta and let Candyman be one of your DJs? Because that's what Candyman been doing the whole time. He plays what we grew up on. Now keep in mind, if you think about a good old New Edition song, that damn near 40 years old. You do realize that, right? That's classic. Some Bobby Brown, some My Prerogative, that's all classic music now. So I don't even be understand. Oh, wait a minute. DJs, wait a minute. Y'all, now I love what y'all doing, but that damn Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat. Can we stretch it out a little bit? Like if somebody played it earlier that day, I promise y'all heard that song at every Woo, Lord. Keith Sweat had more songs than that we can get a little roll out to now. Okay? Now they're over 50, right? Ooh, yes, you're right. Some of them, those are classics. So I don't even understand why people tripping. Like, why you tripping? Because they played a little. Really? So again, William Barnes, I need you to come to Atlanta. Bring that concept with you. The Sugar Babies, we'll be supporting you 100%. Whatever we need to do to merge the two together. William Barnes and the Sugar Babies present to Atlanta. We're here for it. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry. I got Atlanta. Bitch, hey, we got Atlanta. So bring that on down here. Okay? I dare somebody to say something to William if you bring it down. I dare you. Because you know I gonna lie and talk about you. So like I said, bring that concept down here. So again, like I said, whatever you guys want to do, we're 100% supportive. So if I needed to grade the whole event, I got to give it a strong 4. I don't know if I said that or not. I give it a strong 4. I thank you so much for what you guys did. I thank you for the hospitality. Oh, shout your mother out. Aki's mother, she's a blessed woman, honey. I think she's still dealing with some remnants of COVID, but she looked amazing. She had an amazing attitude. Want to say thank you to the staff that you had, the people that were serving up the grubs. Wait a minute, I forgot to talk about them. Wait. You had your caterer and your registration team, Mama Keys. Happy birthday to you. I think her birthday is someday next week. Jessica, Keisha, Shaniqua, Desiree, and Rhodesha. Listen, thank you so much. Thank you. Your team was absolutely fantastic. Show some hearts. And Jessica, somebody said, yes, I said Jessica. So guys, let me see some hearts. If you were at the event, you enjoyed the event, you want Aki to do it again next year, all that good stuff. Let me see some hearts. Let me see them. Aki, you see that love, baby? So we love you so much. Thank you for the invite. Thank you. Get you some rest. I am going to go. The customers, right, Brandon? Customer service was, I pay extra for some good customer service. Seriously, I pay extra for that. So thank you so much. I am going to let you guys get on with your day. Thank you so much for putting their names in there, Aki. Aki, is there anything you want to say? Do you have anything else coming up that we need to know about? I think I covered everything. I think I got it. Did I get it? Make it an annual event. I totally agree. Thank you for supporting and thank you for your feedback. Absolutely. Haki. Haki? I thought it was Aki. Child, you know, I would butcher up your name, child. Ooh, call me, child. Let me know what I got to pronounce. And because Pat Clay said you better say Haki. Now, Pat Clay, whatever Pat Clay say, I tell y'all, Pat drove her drop top down there. I think I said it already. Woo. All right, y'all. I think I am out of here. It was a great event. Love you, love you, love you, love you. As always, thank you so much for supporting the brand Talkativa Tika. Thank you so much for supporting T Candy. Thank you so much. Thank you. And if you're not hip to bullshit with the Billupses, make sure you're on that too, because that's a whole nother vibe. That's a whole nother vibe. So again, we do appreciate the love. We love you, love you, love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Now go on with your day. Y'all know y'all supposed to be working, right? Ain't it Monday? Oh, it's a holiday. Ah, forget about that. Anyway, love you guys. Sugar babies, I will see you guys. You on the way, William? Yes. Yes, seriously. We got you, boo-boo. We got you. Joy is on the line. So Joy can help you find a venue. Listen, what is you waiting on? You should already have the date so I can say the date for the Atlanta get down. I'm just trying to tell you. Because it's a whole situation going on. So, all right. Whew, child, I'm tired. Child, I'm tired of talking now. Let's go. All right. Love you. Wait. Bobby Taylor, what? Oh, wait. Before I go, come back. I forgot about the workshops. I didn't do any of the workshops. I was supposed to do the workshop with Sherry and Bobby Taylor. I did not get an opportunity to do that because we had eaten brunch and I had taken magnesium citrate. So I sure wasn't finna go to no walking class, Sherry. Now I'm sorry. Bobby, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'll get y'all the next thing. Okay? Y'all wouldn't want the tea late in there. Okay? I needed to be up in the room. But no, we were a little late getting back from brunch anyway, so we kind of missed it. So we didn't want to go there in there late. And then I didn't want to go in there with magnesium citrate on my stomach. So anyway, I know, did Tick do it? Did Tick do a class too? I think Tick did a workshop too. So I'm sure those workshops were great. Hopefully everybody, right, Bobby Taylor and Sherry did a workshop. They did a walking. And then I don't know what class that Tick did, but let people know that. But thank you guys all that came down, instructed, did privates, all that kind of stuff. He had a wonderful, very good. So I thank you instructors for continuing to advance the dance, giving, oh yes, fit with fit. Child, the fit, feel old swole butt down there, child. I was like, I saw Phil eat a rib, I think. I was like, oh, you eat? Phil probably gonna unfriend me after he find out what I just said, but I don't think I noticed that fit with Phil, child. He ain't got I ain't see no fat on Phil. Really. Phil looks amazing. And his hair done got long. So Phil doing something right, child. I don't know if it's that step thing he be on with. Child, I be feeling like I need to get Canman the step thing, child. Can you go on the step thing so you can be swole like Phil? I'm just saying, get long hair. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm at. Before I get in trouble. You stay too much. Okay. Whew. All right, A-Key, is there anything else? Sending you loves, a sugar baby, some love. Salsatina! Oh, Lord, Salsatina on here. Child, wait a minute before I go. Why y'all didn't tell me about Salsatina, y'all? Okay. And I knew Salsatina. I knew Tina. I don't know Tina, though. Like, I don't know no Tina, but I know Tina. You know what I mean? Like, Tina showed me mad love. When I come to it, Chicago, Hero, she always showed me mad love. But I didn't know Tina. You mean, like, Tina. Like, Tina, when you let your hair down, Tina. I didn't know that Tina. Okay. Why Tina got some names? Like she go by like Delilah or somebody and Yolanda and like she got a whole bunch of names. Let me tell you the progress of these names. Depends on how much tequila Miss Salsatina done had. Now Salsatina, I think she said Salsatina is the nice one. Like, oh, welcome to Heroes. I'm so glad to see you. Ah, that's Salsatina. That Delilah is there right here. Bitch, let me tell you something. You better get out my face. You better get out my face. You don't want this work, do you? Do you want this work? Do you want this work? That's Delilah. So Tina said, y'all don't ever want to meet Delilah. Delilah will go to jail. Do you hear me? I'm here. Delilah's like, I'm here for it. What's up? What did you say? What did you say? I ain't hear what you said. That's after she done had too much tequila. So y'all be careful. Y'all be careful around that Tina child. Let me tell you something. When y'all see Tina, you need to ask her who showed up this evening, honey. Is it Tina? Is it Salsa Tina? Or is it Delilah? If she land on that Delilah, you better get your ass in the back because she here for the business. Do you hear me? Girl. That girl, child, I didn't know that about Salsa Tina, child. I got my... Listen. Okay, I'm finna go. I ain't got time to mess with y'all. All right, sugar babies, I will see y'all tonight for the concert. We're going. Yes. Who planned this concert for us to go to tonight? I don't even know, but I'm gonna try to get this knee to get together to go to this Dwale concert on this evening, child. We're going to see Dwale, child. Let him roll around on this stage, child. So that's where we going tonight. All right, love y'all. Love y'all. Oh, Salsa Tina. Anyway, all right. I think I got it all out. Did I get it all out? When Salsa Tina started talking in Spanish. Listen, Salsa Tina had so much tequila, child. Let me tell you. You know somebody had too much to drink, but their hair don't start kind of sticking to their forehead a little bit. Like, let me tell you how I found out about Delilah. Some kind of way, Candyman done got in the same vicinity as Delilah. Friday night, I think. I wasn't around. I was in the bed. I don't know. So some kind of way, he done seen Delilah. So he was like, do you know the girl downstairs, like the Spanish lady with the black hair? I said to my Tina. He was like, yeah, man, she was giving somebody the business. I was like, what happened? He said, I don't really know. So when we saw her, it was Friday night, right? That we saw. Child, he said, that's her right there. I was like, well, what happened? He said, I'm tell you something. You don't mess with her. Like, I don't know what's going on, but she was telling somebody off. That's my kind of woman. I like her. You know, can't be for it. I'm like, well, what did she do, child? She came and broke that thing down. I was like, oh, child, okay. But now I know. Okay, now I know. Anyway, I am gone. We are going to Atlanta City with City Winery tonight to see Dwale. So I'm going to go ahead and get my life together. And I will see y'all tonight, sugar babies. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Bye. Oh, wait. As always, sip, sip.